That wonderful voice is the one and only Jpchill. What's going on out there? I just want to ask you a bunch of questions. I'm kind of honored. I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying, this is giving me chills. It's a Memorial Day.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? It's been 10 years since I actually sat down and talked to you. It was in a whole different station, but it was still me and Third doing our thing.
That's right.
So, basically, let's just jump into it. Let's go and swim. What you got coming, man? What's new? What's
up,
poppin'?
Chicago? Yo, we doing a lot of good things, man. We got a new record label called Waste Management.
All right.
It's popping off. My man Maintain just tore it down tonight. I came out to support him. He's my first artist. Then I signed Cannabis.
Wow.
Signed Willie Dynamite. A couple of dudes, son. He's doing it pretty big, man.
Now you in the shot a lot.
Yeah. I basically got a little spot out here where I just come, you know, kick it with the people, get around, you know.
All right. Let me backtrack. You just heard a whole bunch of joints that Third put on. What out of your joints? What are your favorites that he just played?
Well, he played "Mom's My Business," which is a definitely classic.
That's a classic.
You know,
definitely.
And he
classic.
threw the drums of death in there. I always like that. You know, it's crazy, man. Our Third Rail always kept it 100.
Yeah. I think the Messenger was my joint, man.
Yeah, the Messenger was definitely strong too. We needed that at that time. You know,
we need it now, bro. We need it now.
More than ever.
All right, you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since I had a chance to be honored to interview somebody, you know what I'm saying? So, I got a couple of questions. I read this cat book, Dogman X. He's saying that you took the spelling thing from him. He's saying you bit him. Is it true or what?
Nah, you know, I mean,
it's not like you're going to admit that you bit him, but I mean...
I know if I did, I would admit it. I was definitely on a lie detector test. I didn't really want to, you know, give him no, you know, on that, but you know,
I hear you.
People got to do what they got to do to get where they got to get, man. I ain't mad at them. Get your money, man.
I'm gonna have to give you my opinion. It sounds official that you really wrote that. I mean, it just sounds too fluid.
Exactly. I mean, you could tell by the style when you hear me do it, and you know, you saying a rhyme and you spelling it. You know, anybody can just get on the mic and spell a whole bunch of words, and you don't know what he's saying. You gotta, you know, I say the word and spell it. You know, it was cool. It worked. When the spellbound was just a tool to get my face known. It wasn't like I was gonna put a lot of time in the style and actually try to keep redoing it. It just made me stand out amongst all the great MCs because I came out in the golden era, and it was real hard to get the attention you had to get to be recognized in the game. So Jpchill did something totally different, and I'm the first rapper that did that. So, you know, the devil was mad, I guess.
Well, you know, that's really impressive. Classic material. Can we expect more classic material out of this independent project that you're doing? This is your label?
Yeah, it's my label.
Is it independent? It's all independent?
Yeah, it's independent. Some artists are major on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But like I said, you know, we got my homegirl management is getting real big. You know, we out there doing tours and stuff, and you know, material ain't even out. Cannabis dropped an album last year under our label. He did real good. As you know, Cannabis got a lot of people listening to his music again, and it's a good thing to take on a challenge with guys like him and Maintain that can rhyme circles around the average rapper, and you can, you know, make it simple so they can actually see what they're doing, and that's what I specialize in doing.
Well, you know what, Whpk is really known for having the real, true hip-hop, I must say. You know what I'm saying? A lot of B-boys, B-girls has probably got their ear to the speaker. Right. You know, how hard is it to sell records right now, especially doing independent? You know, is it true that it's the death of the CD? You know what I'm saying? How you, as, you know, owner of a label, you got artists you about to put money behind. How hard is that for you, man? I mean, I'm seeing that the industry definitely has changed with the internet, and people are illegally downloading music that costs money. Right. And I think my look on it and my take on it is like, I think it was done on purpose in a sense because it really put a stop to a lot of people's careers, and it's like flipped the game to the point where people got good music and it's going out free and they're not making the money they're supposed to make. So I think it's a bad situation, you know, but I have faith in the Lord, and I know that we'll figure a way to get around it like we always do, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just hoping to drop good music so we can actually make a tour scenario a big scenario, not actually selling the CDs as one thing. You know, it's a more of a lucrative business if you could put a book out, you could put your little merchandise out. Right. If you can actually get on the stage and do your set in and out professional, you will get money. You know, if you're not professional in this game, you will be pushed to the side because the game is getting real. Yeah, it is.
It's been getting real for years.
On all levels, on the production, on the MC, on the showmanship.
Yeah, you got to step your game up on a professional level if you want to swing with the big boys, man.
Okay, what's the projects, man? I mean, we touched on the artists. When can we expect this stuff, man?
Oh, like I said, man, top of February, K-Solo's coming. They'll be held to pay. It'll be in the stores. Maintain, time is ticking. That'll be out. Cannabis. I don't know what he's gonna call it right now, but he's in the studio banging it out, man. And the sharpshooters are coming, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of situations, man, that really swift. I can't speak about a lot of them, but I'm gonna tell you the sure shots that are coming right now, you know what I'm saying? That I'm real happy to be a part of, you know?
Yo, man, I think I heard something with you. Was it Erratic Static I heard you on? What's up? Can we see some more like Chicago collabos going on?
Yeah, we definitely trying to do that more thing, man. You know, we did some with Moses Gunn. You know, we just doing everything with people that have a passion to do what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Might get you on the beat,
my man Chris Lowe. You know, he out here from I seen Chris Lowe, you know, he goes back with his squad and us back with that actually help us build what we are today. You know what I'm saying? They're still here swinging, but I got a plan. You know what I'm saying? And that's to keep everybody on the same and let's make it pop. Our mothers didn't put us in this game for this BS.
You know, I gotta keep it real for the cats who watch the Yo MTV raps, the rap cities and all that, who seen y'all doing the videos and didn't know how much work y'all put in it. You know, you done went through some ups and some downs, man. You know, you gotta really let them know what you went through, bro.
Yeah, you know, I got signed to Death Row in '92 after the Hit Squad broke up, and then I couldn't get out. I think that was basically based on the East-West beef, but my album was crazy. Dr. Dre was real happy with it, and I was real happy with it, you know. But like I said, I'm not gonna make a negative a negative. I'm gonna turn it into a positive and make it pop, because I know when we do that, everybody smiles at the end of the